Scarlet Hollow, Chapter 3.
Come.
Thank you. I remember a couple of them, yeah. Oh, he's not gonna get Gretchen wrong, everybody.
Me? Oh, I hope so.
If you'd like to continue with this world state in episode 3, please save your game now. I have indeed. Dun dun dun.
Here we go, y'all.
Yes, I would very much like to see a recap before starting episode 3. Thank you. Let's do a full recap. Okay.
The long-lost cousin. The bad news. The 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops in CD depots that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself travelling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Pearl Ann Scarlet, your cousin's mother, your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family.
Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out.
Afraid!
Dustin!
A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of Stella's flashlight while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. Pain. Rot. Decay. Come on, you, whatever your name is. Grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot. I'm really sorry, America. As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. Your eyes fixate on the dark tree line over Duke's shoulder.
Content warning reminder, folks, okay?
God damn it! Stella, keep an eye on her for us. Make sure she don't get into any more trouble.
My grandmother called them ditchlings, and they are a terrible omen. A sign of great suffering and destruction to come. Make yourself at home. From now on, you're back at the estate by bedtime. No more impromptu sleepovers.
Wow, that is some heavy stuff. No wonder Stella seemed distant. I'm gonna keep my ears open for you.
I hope we get to meet more of Avery.
The diner is where everyone comes to gossip, so I hear a lot about what goes on around here. I'll let you know if anyone mentions those monsters or, anything else strange or unusual. Have either of you seen Rosalina around town? I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she hasn't been answering my texts, and I wanted to make sure she isn't getting into trouble out there.
Hi, Dr. Kelly. We were wondering if it would be okay if Reese could come hang out. Nothing strenuous, we promise. Whatever you two have planned is probably beyond what he can manage right now anyways.
Stay home. Wait for the week to end. Don't keep putting yourself in the path of danger. This is all I ask.
And that's why we have shenanigans after this.
You're interrupted by a sudden movement out of the corner of your eye. A girl, carrying a bundle of snacks, pops through a hole in the fence and disappears over the crest of a hill.
She didn't. I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout spot these days. But the Shaw mine? That place was shut down like 100 years ago. After a collapse that killed 100 people.
You pull out your phone and dial your cousin.
Because I'm a narc. What is it? I'm in a meeting. A kid just snuck into the Shaw mine. I figured you should know. What? Are you serious? Why do things keep happening to me?
Oh, mood.
Also, why do you know about this? What the hell are you doing at my mines? Ugh, whatever. I'll head over there as soon as I can. Just stay where you are and wait for me. Alright? God, I don't even know why I'm trying to reason with you. It's not like you'll listen. Narrator voice. They did not listen.
Oh, this kid. Ugh.
My dad is a foreman at the continuous mining facility, and he says they only abandoned this mine because there wasn't enough coal left. So it's actually really safe, and we can hang out here whenever we want. Correction. Your father was a foreman at the continuous mining facility. We'll see if he even has a job tomorrow morning. My dad says our house is haunted.
Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. You turn to see Becca and Alexis gone, and Rosalina anxiously hovering in front of a small tunnel in the cavern wall. She freezes as you notice her. There is something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest, like the deep growl of a predator.
What do you think you're doing? Get away from there.
Your cousin dives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the chamber.
Petra? Petra, are you alright?
You and Tabitha manage to squeeze through the entrance just as the walls of the mine come crashing down.
Holy shit. You're okay. Thank God. And everyone's accounted for. That was a surprisingly close call. We could have all died in there. What did you weirdos do? Everything was fine until you adults showed up. Rebecca? Shut up.
Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road. You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed, your head empty of thoughts. After your time in the Shore mine, you barely notice the dust. When you close your eyes, you see the shadowy figures that gathered behind Stella in the mines. Your thoughts are drawn to the carving on the wall and to the visions it imparted upon you.
Everybody ready?
Here we go, y'all.
All right, time to wake up. Just a quick reminder about the content warnings, because I don't know what's going to happen next, and I'm already a little bit nervous. God, I love this game.
Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull aches of last night's activities throb in and out of focus.
I'm going to just turn down our volume a touch because it was a little bit loud.
You managed to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow.
That was a lot of work.
As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the shore mines still stuck to your skin.
Yes, but I can also remember the horror that was the bathroom. I'm going to regret this decision. I'm going to regret this decision!
Do we want to dial the music down a little bit for the stream if we can?
It's almost louder. Okay, thanks everybody. Let me turn this down a little bit more.
Yeah, the soundtrack for this one so far is so freaking good.
It is very, very good. Music got a lot louder when we woke up. There we go.
Cool,
I've
thanks,
turned
Compost.
it down quite low. If you need it, excuse me. Who's tried to eat some jerky only to realize the best? Oh
boy.
Kiwi.
Oh.
That doesn't sound like a great snack right now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Maybe not. All right. I'm going to regret every one of my life choices here shortly because I'm going to go into the bathroom and take a shower.
I have a vague memory of there being a Joe's apartment moment in the...
There were, in fact, I do believe, conversant cockroaches the last
Welcome
time.
to Joe's
So,
apartment.
I anticipate we may be encountering creepy collies. Just a heads up, everybody.
It's our apartment.
Yeah, the last thing
We've
I
been
wanted...
around for 100 billion years and we'll be here long after you. I'm done for now. Continue. You step into the guest bathroom and into the shower, and fuck me, that is even more horrifying than I remember. Someone's been stabbed through that.
Hush now. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Let us give you a quick reminder. At the beginning of the game, you have a list of like a dozen different abilities that you get to select two from. The two abilities that we selected are one, I think it's called Perceptive.
Yep.
In that we notice small details or clues that perhaps other people might have missed. And the second ability is we, of course, took Talks to Animals.
Why would you not?
Because why would you not? And because it gave us some options in situations that might not have otherwise been possible. But
the water is hot and, surprisingly enough, clean. As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you
all right.
think about Duke and the image of him lying there slumped against a tree with half his head blown off.
Perhaps not.
Scrub feverishly, trying to scrape the memories from your skin as if they were a part of the dirt that coats you.
No.
Think about Sybil's warning, the worst is yet to come. Think
Rude.
about Wayne and wonder how many times he's watched you unseen. Think about someone special. Think about finally being out of this hellhole and safe in your own bed. You know what? Those are all nightmare fuel. I think we go for the smoochy one.
You think about someone special, or think about finally being out of this hellhole?
I think about someone special.
All right, I'm willing to lean into happy
I'll be
memories
considering
at the moment.
romancing everyone's favourite mildly thick paranormal YouTuber.
I think so, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily an option for us yet. Maybe this is an opportunity that the game is giving us to reflect on our relationships with people and see how they think of us.
Let's find out.
Think about being seen by Wayne
In the shower?
Right, Compost Witch? Why would I do that? Why?
Yeah, Zolia, I've seen something very similar. Each one of the abilities changes the game in very subtle ways.
Yeah, they've talked a lot about it at GDC and other game development conferences. We're going to think happy thoughts and think about someone special. Oh,
You think about someone special. Specifically, you think about Stella, your intrepid cryptid hunting companion and everything the two of you have been through since you got to town. Kanika, the resident goth and one of the most level-headed and fashionable people in town.
Sure,
Damn right.
Game is tight. Avery and their calming presence standing in contrast with the coming storm.
Professor Dadbod, the shy and handsome town librarian stuck in a haunted house.
Who you will totally not cosplay honest.
Reese, Stella's mysterious and reclusive friend you haven't even freaking seen yet.
Haven't even met Reese yet.
Wayne, I wonder how many times he's watched you once. Oh my god.
Well, don't kink shame, but I'm not interested in being watched by someone who I've not met, who may be dead.
Yeah, I don't think we're going with Wayne.
Ozzy says you got the best outcome last chapter because of how observant you decided the character to be. Oh, interesting. Why is Wayne an option? Wayne is going with the boiled peanuts. Go over there, Wayne. No.
These
No!
are delicious.
Stop it. I thought you were going to say D's nuts and I was going to be very unhappy.
I'm annoyed at myself that I thought that, and I'm annoyed at you that you think I would think that. I feel like I've let everyone down.
I agree with you, KDB. Wayne is being pushed a bit, and I'm kind of like, need to pay attention to that. But
My
not
God,
while I'm in the shower!
My God, without your face, you have no face. You're watching me shower.
Right? Kazuka, I feel Wayne is kind of spoken for.
By fate.
By death. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we... All right, let's have a nice little moment thinking about Stella, and then we'll go back to the horror, shall we?
You think about Stella, your intrepid cryptid hunting companion, and everything the two of you have been through since you got to town.
You're done here. Okay, fine.
Cool. You're done here. You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off.
We've just unlocked an achievement entitled Wash Away Your Sins.
That's not terrifying at all.
Yes, exactly.
Time to start your day.
And Ozzy, that's right. There are lots of branching narratives in this game, so we're not always going to get the optimal path unless it's sins washed. Time to sin again. Wendy. All right.
Explore, check on Dustin. Explore, look out the window. Explore, check the closet.
And see if the creepy doll is still in there.
Message your group chat with Stella and Kanika, text Stella, text Kanika, or head downstairs.
All right. There are many things that we can do.
I'm thinking Dustin.
Shall we check on Dustin?
Let's check on Dustin.
You ready for Dustin, everybody? We're gonna check on Dustin. Look at the chat.
Sustin. There are two of them now. Explore. Morning, Dustin. Who's your friend? Explore. I had a rough night. Can you console me? I've got to go. Bye. Or close the drawer.
Now, explore options we know do not advance whatever the current game mechanic or incident is. So, friendship has come for Dustin.
Friends come for Dustin.
Thank you. All right. Let's say morning, Dustin. Who's your friend? All right. Morning, Dustin. Who's your friend?
Her name Mom. She come to visit.
Dustin Mom. Dustin Mom. Gotta stay with Dustin until glass house empty. Glass house?
Greenhouse?
Dustin says you not dangerous. Dustin is fool. All humans dangerous.
Mom not understand, Dustin.
Oh. Let's ask about what happened to your glass house. What happened to your glass house?
Asshole squatter, move in! Kick Dustin Mom out!
She calls herself Dustin Mom.
Squatter tried to eat Mom! Squatter evil!
Squatter may be asshole, but squatter not evil. It just trying to survive, just like all creature. Dustin still have much to learn.
Okay, Dustin's mom is turning into Yoda. Apologies in
Or
advance.
possibly Cookie Monster.
Yeah, a little Cookie
Little-
Monster going on there. Let's say I had a rough night. Can you console me? Why not? It's an explore option. I had a rough night. Can you console me?
Was it because of Cat Monster? Dustin was scared too.
If Cat Monster want to eat Dustin, Cat Monster will have to go through Dustin Mom first. Dustin Mom will kill. Then Dustin and Mom eat like kings. This nature.
She's adorable. I gotta go, bye!
Yes, it's definitely turning into Cookie Monster. That's fine. Cookie Monster, Yoda, Dustin Mom works for me. What was the name of the cat? Frou Frou?
Frou Frou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to go. Bye.
Okay!
God, our timing worked out nicely on that. Well done.
That's
That's
that. Look at the window.
Must I? Well, now I need to know what the glass house is. Yes, exactly.
Possums, like cats if cats were bins.
Yes, exactly.
You walk over to the window, fondly thinking about the pleasant view it provided you on Monday. I don't like this. What's changed? Hey, Ellie. It's the same view.
Thank goodness.
What is it?
Turn back.
We're going to look at some point, and that's not going to be the same view. You know
Great,
that, right?
thank you for that. People who squat in glass houses shouldn't have possible. Thank you, Compost. Thank you very much.
Hashtag bin cat.
You turn back to the guest room.
Today's gender, bin cat.
Today's gender, bin cat.
You check the closet?
No!
See if the murder doll's still in there?
No, but I will anyway.
We tidied up. It took ages.
Every time. Wait, this.
Every time you see that doll, your heart skips a beat. It hasn't moved, right?
No, it hasn't.
Oh, thank fuck. That's quite enough of this closet. You turn back to the guest room.
I'm thinking let's message my group chat.
Yeah.
Ellie, we haven't needed to peel off someone's face and wear it yet, and I hope that doesn't happen because I think that would take us to a level of suspension of disbelief I am not emotionally prepared for.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
But this might be
Hopefully.
a good chance to just might have moved and ended up back in exactly the Stitch. No, that would be bad. That would be very bad and scary.
Yeah. Hey.
No.
No.
Quick second for a reminder. This is the game we're playing. These are the content warnings for the game. I'm putting them in the chat right now. And if you're having a difficult time remembering characters, there is a dramatis personae. Right, we are now going to message our group chat.
Possibly not with sup, ladies.
Yeah, hopefully not. God.
You pull out your phone and open up your group chat with Stella and Kanika.
Okay. Morning, how you guys holding up? Last night was terrible. What's the game plan? Y'all, I accidentally bonded with Tabitha last night. Can't wait to Ghost Buzz tonight. I get to meet Reese today, 111. Send a photo of a pained old man. What? Why would I
What?
send a photo of a pained old man?
Is it a meme, like the youths do?
Is it a meme? I have no knowledge of this meme. I think Sup Lady seems to work. kind of a how are you guys holding up thing.
Yeah, I think last night was terrible is an appalling opening to a conversation.
Yes.
Last night was terrible. How have you been? Always talk about them, then that encourages them to talk about you.
Yes, exactly.
I think it might be the guess I'll die meme. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Or smiling through the pain guy.
Morning, how are you guys holding up? Make text noises here.
Text. It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. I'm guessing when it's most awkward to have that conversation with Tabitha. Mm-hmm. You hanging out with your friends again? Yes. Appalachian Miss Havisham, I am. What of it?
Appalachian Miss Havisham. Oh, God.
Bringing the classical education today.
Oh, and now I can text each of them individually as well, it looks like. All right, let's start with Kanika.
You pull out your phone to text Kanika. We can meme at them.
Would you like to meme at Kanika?
I feel like we're being very empathic, and I think we should lean into that.
Yeah, I don't feel like memeing at people. How are things with Miles? Miles is her brother, right?
Kid. Or possibly
Quick,
kid brother.
Dramatis Personae, where are you? Wait, come back! I need you!
Martin, we can text memes to people.
Remind me.
Miles, Kanika's brother, good spot, works in general store under protest. Did a delinquency at the mine.
Thank you, Quentin. Okay. So, let's ask how things are with Miles, because Miles was with the kids in the mine and also survived a scary encounter. Yeah. What if memes are how I show empathy? That's fine, Rubesco. When you play this, you can totally send memes.
How are things with Miles?
Oh, that's my line. How are things with Miles?
In a female voice. It'll probably be a bit before you get a response.
Now I'm going to text Stella.
You pull out your phone to text Stella. How you holding up? Want to hang out before Reese ghost hunting? I miss your guest bed. Send a photo of a creepy mascot in a grungy basement. I kind of get the feeling she might really like the creepy mascot in a grungy basement photo, but there's also flirting and general empathy, and all three of those are good responses for her, I feel.
I'm torn. I'm very torn. Aha, okay. Wendy says that the Dramatis Personae for Scarlet Hollow is all by Ducky. I'm used up the dregs of my creative juices doing the dramatic persona for 9 Goblins. How they clearly have specific real-world memes in mind here. Yes, right? Miss Your Guest Bed is kind of like flirting. I'm kind of thinking like I do. Her guest bed was much nicer, though it was lovely to meet Dustin, Mom. I miss your guest bed, lol.
It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. But this one, you're going to mash refresh on over and over and over and over and over.
Yes, exactly. Because refresh is how texts work. Twitter boy.
Let's move on!
Creepy face. I guess we have to head downstairs.
You've done everything you wanted to, and several things you probably didn't. Up here, it's time to start your day.
Achievement unlocked. Playing the field.
You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunk. She isn't alone. Hello, who are you?
I bet it's the lady with all the shot glasses.
Yes. I love how Frou-Frou's like, you are still alive. This disgusts me. Frou-Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best she can. Are you in this game?
Hush now.
Vile woman, destroying the natural order of my kitchen. Tabitha's eyes dart to the corner of the room, almost as if she's ashamed of being caught in the act of stress eating ice cream for breakfast. There is no judgment here, Tabitha. You are amongst associates.
Explore. Talk to animals.
Bonjour, frou-frou. Offer the
Explorer.
redhead.
Or maybe-
Let's not do that.
Can we please not hand this poor woman the wet sack of nuts?
Fucking hell, it's like the
OMG.
invasion of body snatchers. It's just we're walking right down the middle of the street going, my peanuts!
Hello. Hi, I'm Petra. Oh, are we having ice cream for breakfast?
Bitchy.
Hey, Tabitha, how's it going? Hey, ya cuz, how's it hanging?
I'll be Joey Lawrence.
They're
No.
in silence. I think I'm going to introduce myself to the redheaded woman quickly while I think of a voice to give her. Sound good?
Yes.
That's an explore option. There's many explore options. Hi, I'm Petra. Crap, I need a voice. Her name is Janie. Oh,
I'm
I don't want
thinking.
to be like Ethel Merman or anything weird.
I'm thinking like Perky.
Oh,
She looks perky.
I'll she'll come to a voice. It's fine. Good morning. I'm Janie. Just here to do my little weekly cleaning. Whatever cleaning Miss Tabitha will let me do, at least.
She's really embarrassed. Look, her face has changed.
Yeah, she does look a little embarrassed. I could have this place looking brand new, you know. Don't go making any big renovations or moving anything around. I like knowing where my stuff is. Kiwi, that's a great instinct, but I'm crap at an Irish accent and I wouldn't want to offend anybody.
And mine isn't great. And I'm the wrong gender, so.
Okie dokie. Ah, okie dokie. There we go. You bad shot.
Minnesota.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. We'll get there. It's so nice to finally meet you, Petra. I mean, I guess I did meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. Janie. But seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose. Midwest mom voice, right? Very much so. It's all I'm trying to say is that it's wonderful to finally actually meet you, and I'm so happy you're part of the families here to keep Miss Tabitha with everything that's Janie.
Oh, I like her.
Okay, she's Babylon. Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tabitha. Am I being too much again? Tabitha grumbles in acknowledgement. No, she's not Geralt. Nice try.
Never speak to me or my daughter again.
All right. We're not offering Janie boiled peanuts. That's rude.
We like her. She doesn't deserve the hot, wet nuts. Let's move on.
Talk to the cat. Bonjour, frou-frou.
Ugh. Bonjour, sacre bleu. Do not think you can just bonjour me just because I slept at the foot of your bed last night. I still despise you. Je suis fatigué.
Look at the face. She's
like,
not.
fuck are you doing?
Right?
3 humans at once. This is abhorrent. Your stink will linger here for hours. How am I to bear it?
I say, talking to my cat again? Are you sure you didn't get hit in the head last night? You don't say good morning to your pets? I always make sure to talk to my farm cats and alpaca like they're people.
Yeah, Midwest mom.
To me, they kind of are. Yeah, Midwest mom. Good call there.
She's your Aunt Diane.
She is kind of my Aunt Diane. She had also, yes, alpacas. We all perk up. Ooh, alpacas. I'm not offering Janie the boiled peanuts.
And we're not doing, ice cream for breakfast, are we?
That's just rude. Look at that glare. Let's just say, how's it going? I don't want to stare in silence. That's rude. Hey, Tabitha, how's it going? There was a massive mine collapse on my property last night. I can practically feel the whispers of unionization already.
You know what, Tabitha? Good.
You mean there's not a union already?
Good.
I have a new objective. So I'm a little stressed. George.
Butter the means of production.
George.
Become unbutterable.
Become unbutterable.
Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl and her actually pretty badass outfit today. I'm kind of digging this.
It is a cute outfit today, I gotta say. Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible's wound up happening. So you're coming with me.
I almost want to do yay cousin bonding time.
So do I. I'll meet you outside, yay cousin bonding time. All right, let's go. But I haven't had breakfast.
You can't just take away my freedom like that, scab. No, hold on, boss. No, hold on, capitalist.
Given all these lovely baskets and stuff I see sitting here, I'm kind of gonna do a... But
I haven't had breakfast for the third morning running.
Yeah, right? I'm like running on fumes from this wet sack of peanuts. This is not gonna last. But there were things at the diner. Maybe if I go to the diner hungry, they'll feed me. I'm gonna say, but I haven't had breakfast. But I haven't had breakfast? We'll find you something in town.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Janie, lock up when you leave, please. And don't go rearranging anything. Oh, no.
As you're ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen.
Yes, she is me. Oh, my God.
Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot.
Oh, Petra, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned it just now, and then I heard it again. I just wanted to say I'm so sorry you got caught up in that. You two did right by those kids, though. What a blessing, everyone getting out of that situation all right. Ooh. More explore options. Wow!
Holy beans. So we have, sorry Tabitha's so mean to you. True, but rude. Have you seen any weird creatures around town? Do you know anything about a guy named Wayne? Have you seen anyone prowling around the estate? It's been nice meeting you, but like my ice bros, gotta bounce. Tabitha's foot tapping is driving me insane. Bye. I should go.
I should go.
I should go.
I should go.
Turn and leave, and there's several others up top.
And there's some more explore options. You should get out of town. Ooh, that's a little harsh.
Rubesco, I can confirm the truth about Jorts is actually more delightful than you would dare hope.
Oh, Rubenesco, we did, for Shenanigans a couple of weeks ago, we did the Jorts origin story from Reddit, isn't it?
Yes. It begins with an am I the asshole? And the answer is no. Thank you very much, Wendy.
Thank you so much, Wendell.
Honestly, Rubesco, it will heal you a little bit. It is so wholesome.
It
and
will water
so
your
lovely.
crops. It will improve your skin. It is a lovely story.
Jorts has now ended up as, I believe, the official mascot of the Starbucks Union.
Several unions at this point, I think. And then read that story and then go follow George on Twitter where George talks about unionization and it's wonderful.
And also, it gives you how many days it's been since his last trash can mishap, which is usually none.
Trash can mishap, yes. Folks, we have been streaming for a whole nother hour since, so please do make sure you move around a little bit and take a stretch and all that good stuff.
Move around.
Okay. Now, we see this option, Keen Eye? That's our other secret ability. So that means that we only get this dialogue option because we are observant. And therefore, we're going to pick this dialogue option. You only come in once a week, right, Janie? What do you do with the rest of your time? Oh, odd jobs mostly. Weeding gardens, cleaning houses, watching kids, that sort of thing. My husband's the pastor, so a lot of my time spent at the church and doing things for the community. Poor Daniel. He's been going absolutely stir crazy since we moved here, what with nobody really attending sermons. It'd probably do him a lot of good to talk you through your worries.
Have you tried God?
Oh, wow.
That top one's actually pretty great.
I like that this is situational and it doesn't shut her down.
Yes.
But also doesn't commit. I like this option. Wait, wasn't the pastor supposed to be creepy? Have you learned of our Lord and Savior, Dubrock? Hang on a second. Wasn't there something in the dramatis personae about a pastor?
Daniel.
Daniel. His name is Daniel. Do we have a reference to Daniel?
We have no Daniel. I repeat, we have no Daniel.
No, we have no Daniel. We have no more Daniel today. Not yet. Watch this space. I still like this dialogue option. Okay. With everything that's been going on lately, having a priest on speed dial seems handy.
Tabitha's expressions this episode are beautiful.
I know, they're so...
For fuck's sake.
They work with the Valley voice so well. I really, really dig it. Having a pastor on speed dial is always handy. Debatable. And my Daniel is a wonderfully talented pastor. Also debatable.
Rude.
Very rude. Enough dawdling. We're leaving. Okay, well.
You and Tabitha walk through the doors of the estate and into the car.
Get out of my state. Okay.
Billy Ocean, really?
Well.
Legit. The ride to town is uneventful, your cousin unsurprisingly more focused on the road than on making conversation. While she is made of rage.
Feed me. Alright. We're just popping into the general store for a few minutes.
You're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. It's waffle o'clock, Tabitha. Let's go.
Waffle o'clock.
What are we doing at the general store? Shouldn't we be solving a mystery right now? After everything that's happened in the last 2 days, it's nice to just go on an errand, say nothing. Where is my waffle o'clock option?
Let us explore first. What are we doing at the general store? Picking up tea from Sybil.
Okay.
I was not expecting that.
Left turn. Let's roll with it.
I just remembered we have sourdough pancakes in the freezer.
Yes,
and I
we
can
do.
put one in the toaster when the stream is over for a pre-bedtime snack. Yes! We may continue.
You may proceed, sir.
Nod sagely, roll your eyes.
I actually quite like, neat, what kind of tea?
Me too.
Because it's not judgy.
Oh, neat. What kind of tea? I don't know. The kind Sybil makes? She makes a bunch of weird stuff. I don't know what all of it is called. Quit interrogating me about tea blends. Jeez. I like this. I like this one. After everything that's happened the past 2 days, it's nice to just go on an errand together. I'm improvising a little bit. Exactly. Yeah, she did look a little bit embarrassed, didn't she, Ozzy? I think she actually likes tea, and she just doesn't feel comfortable talking about it.
Tabitha strikes me as a lady who does not have experience with positive emotions, and they frighten and annoy her, so...
I now understand jorts, and I'm healed. Thank you. Yay!
Jorts.
Jorts. You and Tabitha turn as the door to the general store bursts open. A flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her.
Oh, dear.
Fine. Okay. Keep cuddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff you never would have let me so much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family.
Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her. Also, Kanika remains the best dressed person in town.
Also is seriously having oldest sibling vibes. I feel you, Kanika. I feel you. French toast alert system ranks winter weather by how much people are buying up eggs, toast, and milk. Oh, nice. Yeah, very much first daughter syndrome compost.
What was that really good French toast I did?
I'm trying to remember.
I'll find it.
You did lemon ricotta pancakes.
Those were pretty great.
You did a Dutch baby with Parmesan and mushrooms.
I would like to see the Dutch baby.
Amazing. But you did a French toast thing recently, didn't you?
It'll be in the Weissman book, I'll bet. I'll take a look later.
Can't remember.
It's fine.
Okay. Ugh, other people and their drama. If more people kept things to themselves, they'd be a lot happier.
This just confirmed Tabitha is actually British.
Ooh, wow. Some very cutting options there.
Out of curiosity, would you call yourself happy?
That's my option I'm leaning towards.
What are you burying? Poor Kanika's really going through it, her. Yeah, I've never been one for public displays like that. I think it's healthy to express herself. Good for her, honestly. I'd be losing it if Miles were my brother. Have I ever told you that you scare me? And I hope there weren't any customers in there.
I like this. I like this option a lot. Out of curiosity, would you call yourself happy?
Tabitha pulls back, surprised by your question.
What did I just say? Yeah, I'm happy. Whatever.
Eating ice cream for breakfast, living in a falling down ruin, being rude to the only person cleaning it, running a business you clearly loathe. Yeah,
Yes.
it's gone great.
That was absolutely vulnerable Tabitha face. We're burning daylight. Come on already.
The bells of the general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smells of old wood and steamy herbal tea flood your senses, making you feel instantly at home. There is one of Dustin's relatives stuffed on the wall.
Where? There.
Yeah.
There are many stuffed friends. Look at how pretty this is, though. Stuffies, toys,
Yeah.
postcards. It looks like local artists, I think it said.
I love a good general store.
Love a little shop.
Love a little shop.
Are you going to be fussy Matthias straightening the things on the little shop while you walk through? Good morning, you two. Hope you're doing well after last night's activities. Morning. Is the new blend ready? Of course. Petra, if you'd like to keep Miles company, Tabitha and I will just be a minute.
I'm afraid of Miles. What if he makes fun of me for being old?
Oh my god.
I like the mild bluntness of his Kanika okay.
But I'm talking to Sybil. I have a feeling that Sybil may be an herbologist in many senses of the word. I want one of these two, I think. And I want to say this one.
Okay.
Sounds like your daughter's pretty mad at you, Sybil. She just needs a little time to cool down. Yesterday was a bit much for her, so I'm giving her some space. That is not what that conversation sounded like.
No. Although I strongly suspect Miles has got away with almost being killed in the mine, and
Yes.
Kanika is extremely pissed about it. Sybil motions for Tabitha to follow, and they both disappear into the tea room, closing the door behind them with a tinkling of bells.
Ooh. Try and listen in or chat with Miles. I want to chat with Miles. That's what
Yeah.
you told me to do. And pulled from the Scarlet Mine, authentic rocks.
Cool.
Fresh pickles. Ooh, pickle barrel.
God help me, part of me looked at the rock thing and went, really?
What?
Rocks.
Yeah, I want the pickles. Okay.
How's
I
Rocco
do
gonna
dig the
eat
theory that
cookie?
Tabitha has some strange illness and... interesting. Right, Hunter? What would inauthentic rocks look like?
Concrete. Fair.
So let's chat with Miles. Let's learn more about Miles. So, Miles?
Before you can finish your thought, you're halted by the tinkling of bells announcing another patron. Oh, excuse me? Wait, you're Petra, aren't you? Name's Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh no.
He's got to know his dad's dead.
Oh, this may get a little bit awkward, folks. I'm gonna save the game really quick. We're gonna just save right there. Okay.
Just in case next time we go, hey, I'm coming to the tea room with you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bo.
The policeman told me you saw what happened to my daddy. All of these are very tactless, with one exception.
No. We're gonna say I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you. He looks like he's about to burst into tears. Look at him.
Also, look at this colossal wall of a man.
Oh no. I ship it. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, his face! Oh, my marshmallow!
Thank you. The policeman said he might just be out hunting somewhere, but me and my mama both know he ain't coming back. I had forgotten that they took his body.
Yeah. Folks, just a reminder about the content warnings, okay? As we saw in the recap, Beau's father, Duke, didn't make it. He was in a hunting accident as part of the thing that we were involved with. Oh.
Mom was pretty broken up about it. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm the man of the house now. It ain't easy.
Stop doing that! Stop! No!
Me and him was supposed to bring Big Betty to the state fair this week, but now he's gone, and as of this morning, so she.
Who's Big Betty?
I desperately want this to be an enormous cow.
Please let this be an animal of some
Or a
kind.
pig.
Or a pumpkin or something.
So, I suppose if I'm not going to the fair, I may as well make myself useful and get out in the woods to look for what's left of my daddy.
Oh my god, this big boy, I'm so sorry.
You was there, right? Could you tell me where to look so I can try and find him?
Honey, you're making me cry. Oh my god. Oh, no, oh, wow.
I actually really I don't think you want to see him like that.
Wow, okay. This is, There are some explore options here. I kind of want to ask about the chickens. I am not going to say you should let the police handle it.
Because the police in town...
Yeah, and I'm not about to let this poor boy go up there by himself. Let's start with the chickens, okay?
Yeah.
Is Big Betty one of your chickens?
Nah, she ain't a chicken. Big Betty's our prize pumpkin.
Okay. I'm slightly less concerned now.
She was a big lady, too. I'd expect she was at least 2,000 pounds. Not too easy to move something like that.
Yeah, seriously.
Could be she rolled off down a hill, but I can't be looking for her just yet. What with everything else going on.
How did the pumpkin, a 2,000-pound pumpkin, spontaneously
Not
roll
sure
down
I'm
a
liking
hill?
this.
This has the timbre of a teenage prank gone wrong. The monster stole a pumpkin? No, I think teenagers may have stolen a pumpkin.
Largest
I'm not sure.
pumpkin pie in the world.
Oh, that thing's not going to taste like anything at all. It'll just be silly vampire squash. Okay. I like the I don't think you want to see him like that option because it's still explore. It's not a decision. Let's try this. I don't think you want to see him like that. It's really bad.
I'm a farm boy. Blood don't bother me none. I just want to find my daddy. Even if he's like one of them horror movie monsters.
Oh, baby.
He's still my daddy. He shouldn't be out in the woods where any animal can take a piece of him.
He's not wrong. I know, right? Have you seen anything strange on the farm the last couple of days? I kind of really want to ask him. Unexpectedly genre savvy marshmallow boy, right? Okay, let's take this nice and slow, everybody. I know this is maybe a bit intense.
Yeah, this is a lot, so, be aware, do what you need to do.
Also, we're losing
Protect the beefy boy.
losing the top of his head there. Alrighty, there we go. Alright. Let's ask him.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything strange on the farm last couple days?
Not really, no, but I've been awful busy, what with everything that's still been happening. Them chickens keep disappearing, though.
Good intro, that. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Your dad was killed by ditchlings. They're apparently monsters that show when something bad is gonna happen. And they're what's been stealing your chickens.
I never heard of a ditchling before, but whatever they are, they won't stop me from trying to find them.
No, you were supposed to be genre savvy, my sweet marshmallow boy. Okay, so remind me what happened. Duke got killed.
Because we ran into Duke, because he was out looking for what was stealing the chickens.
Right.
And what appears to be stealing the chickens is also the thing that ruined a perfectly good deer, which appears to be some kind of fungal infection. The fact that ditchlings are out as well looked like the same thing. I am increasingly suspicious that they may be two different symptoms of something larger.
Here's what I'm worried about. If we he's not gonna not go. So we can either tell him where to look and make it quick,
or have him wander around,
or we can have
potentially.
him wandering around randomly, not knowing what he's looking for.
I think we got to tell him.
I'm gonna save again, because right now I don't feel like we've made any sort of irrevocable choice. But this is me, so I'm gonna save the game.
As a quick aside, by the way, folks, those of you who haven't played episode 1, there is a very bad outcome which involves the awful thing that's been happening to the chickens happening to Gretchen.
Yes. Yeah, when I play Skyrim, I have like so many saves that the game yells at me every once in a while that I can't autosave anymore because I have too many saves. Oh, the police are going to be so mad at me, but I don't care.
Fuck
This
'em.
poor boy.
Fuck the police.
Go get your daddy. He done on the northeast edge of town, off the Oskina Trail.
Thank you, Petra. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I don't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere, all by his lonesome. And please, tell Miss Scarlet I'm sorry about her mama. Tabitha and Sybil are still in the tea room. Your phone buzzes.
Ooh, ooh. Oh my God. Hey, I overslept. Still got to make myself breakfast. Meet at library after and figure out plan.
And then it buzzes again.
Hi again, lol. If you want to come over for breakfast, would honestly love to hang out. Feed me, Stella!
And then it buzzes again. Somebody was busy this morning.
Oh, hey again. If you want to hang out before the library thing, I'm parked in the abandoned lot by the gas station. It's hard to miss.
You have plenty of time before dinner at Reese's house.
Dinner? I haven't even had breakfast yet! Oh boy, I have options.
Go off to Kanika, swing by Stella's, check in on Oscar, go to the diner to see Avery, or wait for Tabitha.
And that is a perfect place for us to wrap
Yes!
up tonight.
Because all of those are good options.
All of those are good options. So I'm... Oh, no, wait.
What?
He's still here.
Is that...
That's Bo.
That's Bo. He's looking at stuff.
Still in the store. All right. Let's save because I'm indecisive. And we're going to leave it there, folks. So we'll have a think about what we should do next time. Should we go after Kanika, check on Stella, go to the diner.
Professor Dadbod.
Breakfast.
Or wait for Tabitha. If we ditch Tabitha 3 mornings on the run, she's going to be so mad, y'all.
I know, but maybe she'll fucking learn.
Diner.
All right. So that's where we're going to leave it for today, everybody. We're going to take a little tiny break. Get up. I know. I am too.
Me too.
Hunter, I'm so glad this game is back. It's really, really fun. Apparently, this chapter 3, is as long as the previous 2 chapters combined.
The previous 2 were like 100,000 words of script. This is 200,000 words. So
we're going to be probably playing this for several weeks, which is very exciting. And also, so we're going to take a little bit of a break. You should too. Get up, stretch, have a drink of water, see if anybody needs a snack. She says, cuddling up her grumbling stomach and thinking about the Pop-Tart pancake
thing
in the freezer. And yes, much replayability. So much replayability. This is a great game. We'll be back in just a couple minutes and we'll do some non-death, hopefully, related shenanigans. We'll see you in just a few. She says, quickly changing screens to push the button.